Well, what do we have here?
I thought I might be hearing from you, G, if I'm honest.
Well, of course, I signed Danny. Danny makes one hell of an impact.
He did indeed, yes.
I'm a football genius.
Let's not go too far, AG. Let's...
Maybe I should take over for the upcoming Roma game.
You're cutting out, G. You're cutting out.
No,
I can't.
I'm not.
No, you are. You're gone. She's gone. I'll manage. The G in Glory Hunter does not stand for G. No, come on. Run the intro. Stop this now. Hello then, folks. Welcome back to Glory Hunter with me, DoctorBenjy. Good to see you. Now, today we're going to play Roma and Chelsea as our Champions League group has been decided. Chelsea and us, I think, are probably quite evenly matched. Atletico Madrid, on the other hand, they're quite good. And Lille down the bottom there as well. Interestingly, Lille, Chelsea, two teams I considered starting this whole save with. So, yeah, what are the odds? But since we last met, it was the 4-1 victory last time. We all saw what happened. It was enjoyable. If you've not seen it, it's worth going back and having a watch before you continue. The 4-0 then against Cagliari. I mean, again, a very solid result for us. Ragnar Klavan getting on the score sheet. Own goal for them, sadly. SMS with one of the goals. Martinez and then Asamoah on 92. Red cards all over the place. SMS got himself sent off, which he's had quite the career so far for us. He's played 2 games, 2 goals, 1 red card, and an 8.1 average rating. He's playing quite well. Luckily, I'll say luckily, he then missed the game against Sampdoria, a game away from home that we missed a penalty in, played dreadfully, and didn't win. So I'm glad you didn't get to see it. Today then, Roma, and as I say, Chelsea to come in the Champions League. It should be exciting. A chance finally to put our marker, not just on Serie A, but on Europe. You know, we're going for these trophies. It'd be great to just wrap up the Champions League first season, wouldn't it? That'd be ideal. It'd be preposterous, but it'd be ideal. So team-wise for this one, we're going to welcome into the side Diego Godin, of course, brought from Atletico Madrid, and we play them in Europe, so that's exciting. We've got injuries all over the place. The fridge is unavailable for this one. Baraghi can't play either, neither can D'Ambrosio, so we're going to have to rotate a little bit around from what I've been playing recently. Handanovic though will be in goal. Godin's going to be the cover. Who's going to play either side? Well, either side of him will be Scorania and Bastoni. Scorania, sure, that sounds right. Brozovic will play just in front. Asamoah one side, Lazaro the other. Gilardino. Yeah, you said that quite confidently then, Ben, and then questioned yourself. Gagliardini. No, I didn't say it right. Milinkovic-Savic will play next to him. SMS, as he's fondly known. Martinez will be up front, and alongside him, Danny Graham will be alongside him. When you compare the two, Danny Graham has scored 1 goal. Lukaku, no goals, and Lukaku started 2 games. So we need to see more from him. And in terms of average rating, Graham's got him at the moment. And attribute-wise, they're very similar. I mean, look at the defensive stats you get from Danny Graham. This is Italy, remember. Romelu, you're not offering me much here. Again, people might think, play Lukaku, Ben. But be serious with this. He's not scored yet, and he's not looked like scoring yet. So no, we're not starting him. And as far as we know, Danny Graham's in form. So let's get it out of him while we still can. So here we go, Roma. It should be a fun game, right? 2 big sides in Italy. They are on the same points as us, 7 points after 3 games, and a draw to their name. Who did they draw against? Atalanta, so a decent side to be fair. So we're going to have to do our best to beat them. Of course, Lukaku will be on the bench. He might come on at some point. He might feature viewers. Sure, he might be involved. Let's not forget about him. Come on, let's remember Romelu as a player that signed and then was never played. No, at some point he will feature. Okay, Godin and Graham, the 2 DGs getting involved. Lovely. DG squared. Here we go now. So they're playing a 4-2-3-1 system. They're a decent side, but in my opinion, a side that can be beaten. So let's go out and beat them. Chris Smalling on the bench, of course. There's no more to that. Sorry. Him and Romelu can complain about the fact they've moved all the way to Italy. They're uprooted. The whole family have moved over, and then they're just not being played. So, all right then, into it we go. Inter Milan versus AS Roma. It should be fun. At the Giuseppe Meazza, by the way, not the San Siro. That was, for any Inter fans watching, my apologies come now. It is for everyone else, it is the same stadium. But they call it different things. Who said that? Where did that come from? Okay, first highlight of the game, and I do worry that we are a little too like from what I've seen so far in matches, we are a little bit too defensive. We basically say to the opposition, if you want to attack, we're cool with it. And I think that's based on our starting positions of where the formation is set, of course. Whether we can soak up the pressure, similar to how we did against Brescia, and then late doors, that's when we come into our own and start attacking more. I'm fine with that. I think Roma are a decent side. A point would be fine. A win would be fantastic. And a loss, very, very disappointing. So, especially as we're the home side, let's stay in the game for as long as we can. At least get to half-time. By 60, 75, maybe Lukaku comes on. Danny Graham so far having not a lot of impact. It's half-time. It's not been a great showing from us, viewers. As the home side with 28% possession. Just the one shot. No. And aren't we still playing... Hang on. We're playing wing play here. The fullbacks are doing not nearly enough. So let's change that up. Let's make them both attack. Get them forward. Come on, be involved, gang. I'm going to try and change things a little bit. We're going to focus play through the middle, not so much down either side. And of course, overlapping still. We want those fullbacks getting forward. Early crosses. I think that's something we should put on for the second half. It's quite a poor performance by everybody so far. This needs to be a good team talk. Aggressively say I'm far from pleased, and some of them look their thumbs up to that, so they're happy. Some of them thumbs down. This is a good opportunity to make your choice. I would go thumbs up if you enjoy the series. Then come on, splice it in any point, Ben. This is fantastic marketing. You can still improve. You can be better. Come on, that was good, but you can do more. Come on, more from the Inter boys. You know, we've trained all week. We've been interrailing. Corner. Perotti. It's a good joke. They've hit the bar. Stop, Ben. Behave. Neither team is playing very well. We're playing particularly terrible. I think it might be time for a couple of changes. Now, we've got Borja Valero on the bench, who's a creative Spaniard who could come in, maybe, and start dictating the play a little more. Gagliardini, he's not really doing anything. No, I'm gonna get him off for a more creative player. Borja Valero is going to come in then as the deep line playmaker on support. We might get Savic a little further forward. SMS. Convey the message in attack. Come on. Send the message. Come on, let's get it forward. Half an hour to go. Now, of course, I brought Danny Graham on last episode, and it was fantastic. I might have to bring Lukaku on this time and hope that's right. Let's see if he has a similar impact. We'll give him the final 20 minutes. Danny's worked hard, but he's offered very little. And now Lukaku, Martinez up front, they'd probably get on more, to be honest. Let's see. I mean, we'll take the 0-0 here. We'll go slightly more positive again. We're going to try and come out of our shell just a little bit. It's nothing so far, viewers. All right, we're going to make another change. We've got one more in our arsenal. What should we do? I'm thinking this is bold. I'm thinking Alexis Sanchez on for Brozovic. We get him off and then put Sanchez out on this left-hand side, just causing mayhem. Inverted winger attack, get him forward. And now we've got a three-pronged, exciting attack. In fact, no, let's... Oh, God, what's happening here? Lukaku clears it. I don't know what's going on, but we'll stick with it, though. Zappacosta is going to have to find the right pass, otherwise the counter-attack for us here is on. I love our blue, by the way. It's a shame we've not had more highlights, because our blue and black there looks absolutely sensational. Bastoni puts the ball forward. It's not his best work, and now they get a chance to relax themselves a little bit. Kolarov now racing forward with it. That dangerous left foot. Lovely stuff from SMS. But they get it back again. Ball played in. Dzeko's there. Handanovic. Do you what? Sometimes goals are good, viewers. Sometimes saves are just as important. And that was top notch. As, well, let's hope he makes another one here, shall we? It's cleared away. Dzeko again. We've not had a single highlight in this, viewers, which makes things tricky. As they're forward again here. Kolarov, left foot, dangerous. Well over. Pathetic. Rubbish. Right, there's about a minute to go. I assume it's going to be 0-0, which I will admit, viewers, does not make for the most entertaining of videos. But on the other side, we've not lost and we're unbeaten this season. So, Invincibles, I think so. 30% possession at home. It's not brilliant. And maybe I need to understand that Danny Graham is an impact substitute. He's not someone that starts Serie A games for Inter Milan. I've just heard it back. Oh no, what am I thinking? What are we thinking? I'm far from pleased. I'm not far from pleased, that's not true. But I want them to feel like they're far from pleased. Danny Graham's fired up, so that's good. Lukaku, not happy. Alright, Chelsea to come. It should be good. Of course, Lukaku against his former club. Danny Graham playing back in England. I mean, so many... the narrative, there's so much going on. But our first Champions League game, of course, it's a trophy we're trying to win. It'd be fantastic to start with a win. Come on, we need this. Away at Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, Frankie Lampard in charge. I mean, good luck, Frank, mate. Good luck, fella. You're going to need it. Clean sheet, though. I've just thought about that. Against Roma. Good. Solid. Italian, that is, isn't it? You might think Italy's known for its pasta, its ice cream, its tower that's a bit wonky, you know? No. Clean sheets. That's what they're known for. Linen sales in Italy, not even a thing. They buy it once and it stays pristine. Honestly, you should see the government statistics. It's unreal. Why are we talking about this? As if you're responsible. As if I said, why are we talking like this? Like you started the conversation. I went bedlin, and I got a few anecdotes. They also have sheets of pasta, don't they? They love sheets in Italy. Big sheets, little sheets. They love sheets. All right, team-wise, we can't really bring anybody back in. Ronoscia is also unavailable, hence Godin came in to begin with, really, and Bastoni's there now, the youngster. He's as good as Danny Graham in terms of star rating, so that tells you everything you need to know. But no, he's a solid defender. He's fine. He's just leave him be. Now, away at Chelsea here, I think starting relatively defensive is probably the way to go. We'll play Lukaku from the start. Danny Graham will probably feature, viewers, let's face it. It's whether we want to go with maybe a little bit more of an adventurous line-up in midfield. We could push these boys slightly further forward. I'm thinking Politano can play in that position there. Do I want to get him involved in some capacity? And also, he's left-footed, and I think he'd be better on the left side. I mean, I won't be here forever, but I'm going to train him to be over on the other side. Winger support. I think that's... You look at all the things that you need to be good there. He's got them all, and he's naturally left-footed. Get over there, fella. Enjoy it. I might bring Ambrosio back in. He's just got ruggedness, and apparently that's a quality I look for in a footballer on Football Manager. Ruggedness. All right, let's get it. Go into it. They've got Tammy up front, of course. Mason Mount just in behind. Jorginho, Kante, Pulisic, Pedro, Zuma and Rudiger. Emerson left back. Azpilicueta at right back, and Azpilicueta centre back goalkeeper. It is centre and back, to be fair. So while it's not his official position, I think you'll find him pretty close. All right, can they stop the might of this? Can they stop this? Like, I don't know. It's like an eye, isn't it? It looks like an eye. That's the pupil there. He's a student of the game. He's Brozovic. Pupil, student. It's a play on words. Well, all right. Team talk. Let's get passionate. I'll give it my best Italian. I don't know any Italian though, do I? I'm gonna have to make something up and probably be offensive. Good luck, everyone. I love ice cream. That's as good as I've got. Okay, the games begin. Stamford Bridge is the venue, and we've turned up ready for a fight. 10 minutes in, we're looking fierce. We don't. This is not a possession, but hang on. We noticed too late last time, and I've remembered again. Focus play down the middle. Don't look for the overlap so much. We don't need to. Let's work it into the box. Let's get these front two involved, for heaven's sake. Let's lower the tempo as well. Let's relax. We're Italian. We don't do... Stop rushing around. All right, the changes have been confirmed. We're now ready for full-on action. Chelsea on the ball, though, and they are looking quite dangerous. Kante to Pulisic. I'm worried that they've got a lot of width here, and our wing-backs, defensively, we're not really pushed out particularly wide. Azpilicueta gets by, Bastoni gets it clear, and Lukaku with a wonderful first touch. Forget everything you've heard, viewers, as that's not really in the correct direction. Brozovic there just banging it forward, just hoping for the best. Look at our defensive line here, though. Can they break this down? Is it going to be tricky for them? It genuinely is. They've got a few players in the box, though, as they go for... Don't worry, we'll do it. We'll do it for you. What the f*** has gone on? Diego Godin's just he's knocked it. He's hammered it into his own net, viewers. Emerson on that side. He's raced forward with it. And then Godin in the centres. Call is at Godin's. And he's just popped it in. Does he know that he plays for us? I know he's transferred recently, but he's genuinely not even... It's not like he's tried to do it that way and it's gone off that way. He's just giving it large into it. What's going... What? Does he know which way we're going? I don't know what's just happened. Can we talk to go... does he speak the language? I know he's Uruguayan and he's been in Spain, so he must know those two. Does he know Italian at this point? I mean, Chelsea on the ball again. I'm concerned that our centre-back doesn't play for us at this point, as Emerson on this side again. If he scores another one, he's going to have to come off, because at that point it is sabotage, viewers. Jorginho out to Azpilicueta, and Chelsea looking to build on their 1-0 lead, which isn't really theirs, if we're honest. Oh no, Pedro again goes forward, fires it into the side netting. Not seen that on this Football Manager, weirdly. It's a new thing, is it? Free kick, Pedro, 7 minutes of the half remaining, and it's headed over. We don't look overly attacking, do we, viewers? Shot, one. Maybe we'll have one now. Maybe this is the moment here. You can see Lautaro, he gets it. He plays it back to Skriniar, and it's a beautiful through ball to Tammy Abraham, and our defenders are not conscious. That's twice in one game now. We've seen Godin score, and then we've just played... He's their striker. Tammy's there front post, cleared sort of away. Mason Mount back to Pedro. I'm very nervous with Rudiger on the edge of the box. He plays for them. How many centre-backs have they got? They've got 3 on our team and two on theirs. When Chelsea turned up today, do you think they knew they had 13 players compared to our 9? It's 1-0 Chelsea, viewers. The start to... This is less glory hunter and more sadness everywhere. Show me something else in the second half. Godin looks fired up. Good. We've got to be more attacking though. I don't think we can sit like this. We're gonna switch to this, viewers. We're gonna get Savage further forward. He's gonna play make in behind the front two. Brozovic is gonna play slightly further forward. In fact, I might make you the playmaker. There we go. And then Brozovic to the box to box. There we go. Now look. Now we're talking. Now we're on it. I can feel it, viewers. It feels good. All right, Danny Graham's on the bench. Alexis Sanchez is on the bench. We've got options. Politano's there. Barella, Sensi. It's a strong bench if we need it. And I think at some point, we are going to need it. We're not playing very well at all, gang. Let's be more positive. I know we're the away side. Jorginho, though, the Italian, he's gone for it and he's missed. Danny Graham, he did well in his Serie A debut. What about his Champions League debut? Is he going to be the man to turn this round? Who knows? Pulisic, though, got a little bit too much space for my liking. He's out wide, fired into the side netting. Must be a new feature. Nearly half an hour on the clock. Lukaku, a 6.4, 6.5. Fair enough. We've got the ball, viewers. We'll see if anything comes from it. See if any of our defenders give it away this time. we've given ourselves more problems than we need to, and Pedro slams in from close range. Change is needed. I don't know what to do with the front lot. They don't know what they're doing. D'Ambrosio and Asamoah as well. They don't look comfortable. I'm gonna get Godin off, I think. Yeah, Godin's gonna come off. Sensi's gonna come on. We're gonna switch to a diamond. Now, luckily for us viewers, I have been training a second tactic, which is a diamond, and we can sort this out, I'm sure. Come to some sort of arrangement here in terms of positional aspects. It does make Martinez a false 9 though, because I assumed I'd maybe play Alexis Sanchez in there if required, but we won't do that. Advance forward. Lukaku next to him is the complete forward. I'll give them 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It's a very different tactic. It's possession-based. It's not what we've been playing, but we've not had a shot on target yet, viewers. We've travelled all the way, all right? We've got economy as well to save money, and we're going to have to go back economy on this performance. Pedro goes through. We're not even trying to stop him, and he fires it in. They've got until 70 before DG comes on. And we've got the ball, viewers. Look at this. Passing football. Look at this. Look at us go. I mean, oh dear. There's a fly in here, apparently. We need to get this ball back. Press. Pressure. Get stuck into them. As Piliqueta, he's got acres of space on this side. He's gone for goal, and Danovic knocks it over. It's not a good start. Chelsea, the team, like Atletico, I said before, good side, dangerous side. Chelsea with the team, I thought, if we're going to get anything from this group and make it through, it's going to have to be them. Although maybe going into the Europa League is a smart move, first season viewers, as they've gone close again. Corner, Mason Mount. I mean, Chelsea look on fire, to be honest. Handanovic holds it. To be fair, at the moment, we are sort of joint second in the group. I don't think Atletico and Lille have played yet. Every highlight appears to be theirs. Oh, hold on, just on a hot second here. As SMS, he's in. Can he send it through? He can. Lukaku, message received, and Lukaku scores. And it's, who knew? Who saw this coming? No need for Danny Graham. Lukaku's got his goal, and whether we can get another, that's the big question. Beautiful football from us. Asamoah plays it up towards SMS, and he played it through. I thought Lukaku, I've got to say, was offside. The left back, though, I think it might still be Emerson playing him on, and Lukaku left-footed drills it into the bottom corner. 2-1, we're back in this. But now, do I question the other side? Do I question the fact that Martinez has had little impact, and maybe we need a hero? As Piliqueta, though, forward, there's not long left. Mount's shot's blocked, and Kante shoots just over. 70 on the clock. We got the goal. I had to trust them, so we did do. 15 to go. I don't know. Oh, it just worked last time, didn't it? I don't know what the odds are of it working again. Danny Graham on, though. He's a bit bigger. He's a presence up there, by the way. Zuma and Rudiger, they won't like Danny Graham being on the pitch, frankly. 15 minutes to go. Is there hope? We're going to go attacking. There's surely going to be one final chance for us to rescue something in this game. Well, it starts with a goal kick for Chelsea, and we win the ball back. Not again. Surely not again. We're on the ball. Brozovic, he's miles out. He's gone for it. He's hit the post. Danny Graham, he's been fouled. Surely. What's he doing there? Why has he not gone for the ball? Time's ticking away, viewers. We're panicking. 4 minutes of injury time. 4 minutes. Up the tempo. More direct. Come on, there's still a little bit of time. 3, 2, 1 minute. It didn't work. Maybe now I'm starting. Oh, we've lost. The problem is, viewers, I'm starting to think the Danny Graham goal last episode might have been a one-off. Oh dear. Okay. Well, food for thought, viewers. We looked a lot better when we played possession football. So maybe this whole Italian be defensive thing, maybe it's not for us. Maybe it's not for us. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen, gang. It's not really good enough, is it? We've travelled all this way. You know, it's a long way to go to not win. Well, an interesting episode. A draw and a loss. Not ideal in terms of results, viewers, but in terms of learning, I think something possession-based might be the ticket. Next time we meet, I think we go for maybe the Spal-Lille game. There's some big games in between, but I'm not too worried about some of these. I don't think they're as important. We'll play them like the likes of Juve. Sorry, no, incorrect correction. The likes of Zebra to come in the second half of the season. That's when it might become more important for us to play them. Hopefully we're still in that sort of top 4 battle, of course. And of course we'll play the likes of Atletico Madrid towards the end of our group stage to see where we finish in the group, whether that be 4th or 3rd. Should be exciting. But if you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure you drop a like on it. If you enjoyed the video, again, make sure you subscribe. We're very, very close. We may even be there, actually, by the time this comes out, to 70,000 subscribers. Amazing viewers. So if we can hit it, that'd be fantastic. And I will see you again very soon. We love with care. From me, it's Benjy. Until next time, I'll see you again. Goodbye. Danny, you've embarrassed me, Danny. You've embarrassed me a lot.